Welcome guys, welcome. It's the first round of the OTL Ginetta GT4 Championship at Sakitto. It's two race format. As you see, it's default setups, so it doesn't really matter about practicing really in terms of setup. And I think it's the top four who qualify for the first race. Top four can't qualify for the second race, so start at the back of the grid. So it's going to be a bit of an interesting mix to it. Hopefully we'll be one of the top four and make it quite interesting. So go out and do some qualifying. Bit bumpy on the exit there. So we've got 8 minutes left of qualifying. So it's basically, Sakitto is basically Suzuka, just without the licensing rights, I think. Just the short version though. Whoa. Forgot about this little chicane here. It's not a very good run out of it, but no worries.
The leader's just done it on 21.36.
Just clip that inside cone there.
Sector 2 time is good.
Seems like a fairly decent first run. As usual, no practice at all, just go straight into the race. And see how we do. Don't have time to practice.
That's pole. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Super Ford is in second at the moment.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Sharpie's in third, 0.7 behind. V-Fast is in fourth at the moment.
5 minutes left.
Dad, come on Dad. He's in fifth. Get the pedal down, mate. It's quite a nasty bump coming into that long right hander there. Really throws the car up in the air. Oh, I love that fast chicane at the end of it though. It's so nice. If you get it right, absolutely brilliant.
Pole position. Your lap time was at 1:18.60.
So a little bit faster. Can we go a little bit faster even again? Currently level with our fastest lap time, you can see in the top right hand corner there. We went wide in here last lap, so going to gain a little bit of time here.
Sector 1 is quick.
Clip that inside curb. Don't want to run too far out because this curb here sort of drags you towards the left here.
Okay, Scott.
Easy for this bump. You don't want to go too fast or else it will carry you on wide. And then just ease off here slightly until you get seen the line of sight. Oh no, a bit too much speed there. We lost all of our momentum. Right, so let's see if we could do a commentary run. A good commentary run this time.
That lap time was 1:19.58.
So you go down here into 6th gear, first corner, it's a long right hander, double right hander. Slightly on the brakes for the first part. And then the rest as it sort of straightens out, just to keep the car stable. Back up through the gears again. This is flat out. And then you brake it down 1 gear. If you could just hop over that inside curb, that really helps the car to drag it on the inside. Keep it all the way in 3rd, this whole section of sweeping corners. Just slightly ease off so you don't run out wide into the gravel there. Again, all the way up through the gears. Back down into 4th, hop over the inside curb, don't run out too wide. Down into 2nd. Just use all the road if you can with that one. Again, easy with the bump. Back down to 3rd just so you can got the torque of the car coming out of it. Up into 4th.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Don't go too fast in this first right hander. And then once you've pinned it, you can floor it for the rest of it, rest of that chicane section. And then run all the way down to the finish line. I think we're going to go even faster still.
That was a 1:18.30.
So that's not a bad lap.
Sector
Let's
3
see if we can go
okay.
even quicker again. Again, initial braking. We're going to try 3rd gear this time because we kept a fair bit of momentum going into that 2nd right hander.
Sector 1 time is good. Okay, Scott, you've got half your fuel left.
Might get a little bit of slipstream from Lego here.
Car right.
What a champ.
So you're right.
Moved out of the way for me.
Sector 2 time is quick.
I'm going to go slightly faster this time round. See, now you see what I was 0.1 faster going into that chicane, but I lost all my momentum because I just took a bit too much speed into that first right hander there, which forced me out a little bit too wide. So you can't go too fast into it, or else actually you'll lose time on the exit.
Checkered flags out, P1.
Oh, I cut that inside a bit too much. Well, that's it. It's the end of qualifying. Looks like we're going to be starting on pole. Sharpie in second, Super Ford in third. Unless anyone gets any quicker times.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Well done, mate.
Just wait for Matt to go through some of the results. Then we'll go to the race.
That's in 8th. Not too far behind. 0.3 behind 7th place was Captain Crampy, which is a very fast driver. Would have expected V-Fast just to be a little bit further up.
Yeah.
On that car number.
But well done to
You're in pole.
Sharpie for
Okay,
second
Scott,
and Super
you
Ford for
ready?
third.
Watch
That's
for
a
the
really
lights.
good, strong result for Super Ford. But don't need to deal with any fuel or anything because that will instantly be all set up for me. It's default setups. Go on green, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yes,
go on green, standard start. So keep clean turn 1.
Green, green, green.
Oh, Sharpie
Car
got an
right.
absolute brilliant start there.
Still there.
Down on the inside.
Right side's clear.
Just gotta go easy. Got 10 minutes of racing. Plenty of time to try and overtake him. Just showing my nose just a little bit, just so you can see.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
Or just very difficult to follow someone through that fast section. Because you need to see all the visibility to hit your markers, hit your apexes. So he's gained a little bit of time in front of me. He's not hanging around. Got Dave in third, wanting to try and take second. Little lock up there from Sharpie. Oh, he's taken out a fair few guys there. Trying to track extend as much as possible. That's not going to do his exiting speeds for it. That good. Oh, this is so difficult to sort of follow behind another car through that section. You can see the amount of time he gains because he can see exactly where he needs to point the car, exactly where he needs to go.
Just done a 118.53.
Alright, let's start time. Start to put the hammer down now. Got those apexes, perfect. There's no point going out wide here because you're just losing time.
P2.
Got to get a good run. I've got to get a good run out of this. Oh, what? Oh, it's alright, it's gone. Thought I was going to get a slow down there. Sharpie got a slow down.
Car right. Right side's clear. Okay, Scott, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. You're now in the lead. That lap time was 118.31.
Oh, that's such a shame. That was going to be a really good battle between me and Sharpie, because there's not many overtaking opportunities here. Be interested to see how Sharpie deals with that final chicane, being so close behind me.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
Seem to be faster than him in definitely the second sector.
5 minutes remaining. Bring it on home. You're the man. Half distance. Fuel looks good.
Yeah, it's so much easier. So you can see where you're going. See if I can just start pulling away from Sharpie. Try and have a little bit of a comfortable lead. Just realised that Dave's got a 2-second penalty, so he must have shortcutted that last chicane. So that bump on that inside there, that's really nasty. If you go too fast, you're going to be off the circuit. Oh, so much curb there. That was heavy on the suspension there.
The guy behind has just done a 118.34.
I think Sharpie's quicker in the in that first corner. Definitely brakes later than me. Just a little bit wide there. Much neater.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. You've used half your fuel.
Don't need to worry about fuel. Got 1 minute 20 seconds left.
You're leading. One more lap. You're P1.
It's the last lap. Got 1.7 seconds in the bag. Don't need to do any unnecessary risks.
Well done, Scott. Great win. You deserved that today.
That was absolutely brilliant driving there by Sharpie. That was very quick. Good racing. Absolute stunning getaway from the start-finish line. The start line. Right, so what we're going to do now is wait for the drivers to finish. Give it a couple of minutes and we'll wait for the next race to start.
Well done, Scott.
Yeah, nice one, man. That was an absolute amazing start.
It's crazy. The thing is, I had 2 slowdowns during that, so considering I was 2 seconds off, I was quite happy about that.
Is my mic working, boys?
Yeah. I took a gamble on the start, expecting to get a drive-through after that, but then...
Well, you just sort of let go of the clutch and it just... I wondered why you got such a... It's like, straight, I was like, thinking in my head...
all fell apart once I got that slowdown. I was like, I can't even defend now, so
Yeah.
it's...
Oh man, shame.
Sharpie, you almost had fastest lap.
I know, that's what's scary about it as well.
Scott's got some more contests.
Maybe occasionally, not every race. Don't expect it.
That'd be good.
These cars twitch.
What setup are you on? Loose or stable?
Stable.
Oh, they are. It's more like you've got to balance the throttle and time your downshifts as well. because if you start shifting down really quickly, the back end starts slipping out as well.
Was you on the stable?
Yeah, I think it's just a quicker setup.
Yeah, I think so. I think you can get the same lap
Crack on,
times, but
Sharpie.
it's a lot more difficult.
Yeah, yeah.
Dave, you can just spare for a fag.
Yes, I can.
Who came fourth on that one?
Super Ford.
Super.
Yeah, you can't qualify as well as me, Scott, and Dave. Yeah, in this second race.
I understand your tactics now,
What
Batch.
track are you
You're
running?
joking. You were playing the game for the last 3 laps, and then you took me on the last bend. I knew you could do. You could have taken me at any point in those last 3 laps. You were just sitting behind there, and you thought, "Nah, fuck it."
Time by
I was running default, Dave, and then I moved it back a bit towards the end.
Mm.
That was a good race. Wasn't
Alright guys, we'll catch you in 5 minutes, be a quick 5-minute break, and then we'll see qualifying. And we can see who gets pole for quali 2. So we're in quali, guys. Let's do a little bit of spectating. I'm unable to qualify. Although what it does, it puts the people who can't qualify in a random order. So it looks like I am going to start 3rd to last, which will be 10th if no one drops out. Sharp is unfortunately 12th. Dave will start in 11th, and Super Ford will start in 9th once all the times have sorted themselves out. What's wrong with Asturba here? There's quite a lot of traffic in front of him. If I was him, I don't know, it depends on if he thinks that the guy in front is similar pace with him, but if he doesn't think he is, then I would drop back. If he does, then you might as well use the oh, got a cone in the way there, but you might as well use the slipstream to just help give him that little bit of extra push through on the straights and slightly better lap time. So they're right now starting their first qualifying lap. Very nice and smooth through the first 2 corners. I don't even know what these corners are, so the names of them. So I'm literally gonna say the word corner. Unfortunately, there's only 12 drivers this time, which is a little bit of a shame. But if you do want to sign up, then head over to OTL and join up, because you know, more numbers the better. I think there's a few people, free drivers, that was unable to make for the first race, so go up to 15, which is a little bit more, which is quite nice. Oh, quite nice, quite smooth through that last chicane there. Let's see what lap time Sturbo does.
The leader has just done a 119.71.
So he's been beaten by the Batch and Quintera for the time being. Oh, and Colin's just gone to move himself up to 4th. In the unmissable bright livery. So just ease off, just wait for the car to rotate round the left hand corner, and then that's when you get back onto the gas. You can't cut this inside curb too much. You don't really want to be, you see there, you don't really want to be going on that left hand curb there, because you saw with Dad that he actually started pulling him to the left hand side. Slight little bit too early turn in there. Still kept it on the black stuff. This is where you got to be really careful.
The leader has just done a 119.29.
Nope. Sturbo's back into the top spot. Still got a couple of drivers waiting to set a lap. That's Captain Crampy, V-Fast. Looks like he's just about to finish the lap now.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Unless that was his out lap. It might have been his out lap. Have a quick look at the timings here. So very close between the Batch and the Sturbo, only 0.2 in it really. 0.215. And then as we go down, we've got Quintera's 0.5 behind the Sturbo. Dad 0.7. Oh, went a little bit too wide there, V-Fast. With this track, you gotta wait for the car to rotate and get round the corners. You can't be put too soon on the throttle, or else the car will just understeer and it won't like it too much. Depends on what setup you got. If you go for the loose,
118.44.
the Sturbo just put an even quicker lap time in. That's a really good lap time from him. But if you put the loose, then you could potentially use like a bit of a blip of throttle just to rotate the car a little bit. But with the stable, it's, yeah, as you say, it's a lot more stable, and I think a lot of the drivers think it's faster. I think it's faster than the loose setup. Well, it's slightly faster, I reckon. I reckon you can get the same lap times with the loose setup, but it's a lot of hard work. That's it. Sturbo's in the pits. I don't think he's going to be doing another lap time anymore. I think he's thinking that his lap time's quite a good lap time. Oh, that's very late on the brakes there by you, the Batch. Just getting that way from Quintera, I think it is. Yep. Let's see if Quintera can get a nice smooth exit. Yeah, it looks like he has. Can he increase up the standings? No, I don't think so. That's a slower lap. Did a 120.775. His fastest is 119.6. So about 0.4 off that lap time. 124. I think that may have been a spin for the dad or something like that. I don't know. But he's only got 2 laps left to improve on his lap time. On board with Deceit, really getting the back end loose. Wondering whether he might be using the loose setup. Some drivers prefer it, it's up to them. They can choose whichever setup they want.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
And Lega, still a couple of cars not setting a lap time, so they must be cutting the corners, maybe just pushing it just a little bit too much, or going a little bit too wide in the fast last sector, last chicane, and invalidating their lap time. At the moment, Lega is in 6th. Just ride on board with him. Very nice first right kink, and yeah, nice second exit. Shifted up a little bit too early there, it sounded like, but you know, really got to use all the revs just to keep that torque and the momentum going. Unless that's how Lega likes to drive the car. Taking it very easy through there because it's so easy to cut the corner, or because there's so many bumps and curves that you go over. See what lap time he does. 121.4, I think. OTL Deceit, he's had enough. Captain Crampy's finally put a lap time in, a valid lap time. Pushed him up to 6th place. Where's VFast? VFast has also finally done a lap time, pushed him up to 4th. Very close between the top 2 UK, the Batch and Quintero. And well, and VFast, to be honest with you. Top 3 pitted, so they're not going to do any more lap times. 6 seconds to go. VFast last qualifying run. Can he improve on his lap time?
10th position.
Can he just make those couple of tenths and then push Quintero out of 3rd place?
That's the end of the session. P10.
Oh, Captain Crampy's beating VFast for 4th. So can he get his 4th place back? Oh, no, he can't. Oh, yes, he can. He's moved up to 3rd place. Nice. So that's the Sturbo with the pole. Nice one, Sturbo.
Oh, where did you go, Scott? I missed you. I don't know where you were.
So I didn't realise I had I disconnected on the Discord.
Shit, why? Oh, I've gone back to the main lobby.
No!
Oh, I've accidentally pressed back.
Don't press any buttons when you're in this screen.
Oh, you're fucking joking.
Be
You
fast.
fucking cunts.
Not really much you can do about that, unfortunately, as well.
Unlucky Bodie.
Unlucky, mate.
Yeah, sorry.
Ah! Fuck. Right, I'll just have to watch it then.
Well, that's so unfortunate with this VFast there.
Yeah, like.
Good to go, mate.
Yeah, alright.
So it's going to be a push with the last 4 runners.
19 minutes. You really need to get on with it. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
Got a 20-minute race.
Good luck. Keep it clean again.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
VFast, the reason that happened, mate, is because you're in car 18. Sorry, mate. Same.
You twat.
Yeah.
Right then, yeah, good luck. Let's go.
Go.
Oh, got a better launch than Super Ford there. Trying to go around the outside. Captain,
Right
oh,
side.
Captain Karumpi, that's so close.
Still there. He's still there. Clear right.
Oh,
You're on the right.
oh
3
no.
wide.
I
Clear
was trying to
left.
avoid that car spinning. And I got hit from behind somewhere.
Okay, Scott. Decent start. We can build something from here.
No worries, we've got 20 minutes. It's going to be interesting. See if we can push back up. Don't need that cone there. Must admit, I bet half the Sakitto budget is going on into cones. The amount of cars hitting
We're
them.
in the sky. The gap's now 1.8 seconds. P8.
So I am wondering if there's any of the fast guys. So Sharpie's in front. I don't think. Oh, Super Ford is there 5th, so he managed to not get tangled up. So I think it was me and Dave that got, and someone else. Edgar's getting out of the way for Sharpie.
On your right.
Oh, he's going to make me go around the outside.
Still there. Clear right.
Let me go around the long way. So this race is literally between me and Sharpie. It's about who can get the least amount of penalties, the least amount of slowdowns.
119.80. V7. That last lap was at 119.32.
Oh, I caught him quite a lot in that sector 1. Oh, caught up with 2 cars in front. Oh, he pushing off Sharpie though. That was. I don't think. I don't know what Dad was doing, to be honest with you. Guessing he didn't see Sharpie coming down on his left-hand side. Oh, took a bit too much curb there. It was well done for Sharpie holding on to that. That was an absolute mega spin.
Awesome stuff, mate. Keep it coming. B6. That's the
He just sort of drifted around the outside of the yellow Ginetta. Oh, he's gone wide here.
car left.
Got to leave him the space. If he could do that next lap time, that'd be great. I'll be able to pass him. Or we could work together to try and catch the rest of the field up. I would probably prefer that. Give him a push down the start-finish line. Oh, he's done another mistake.
Left side.
I'm gonna have to capitalise on that. Right, he's just gonna hold me up.
The gap in front has increased to 1.6 seconds. Good move, mate.
Thank you, kind sir. he got a good run through that exit there. You can see the first leaders just going around turn 2 now.
0.37 off the pace. It's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth.
Oh, the second place is spun. That's a free spot there. Don't know whether there was contact. You can quickly look at that at the end. Oh, did I take too much curbing? Just gonna slow down, just in case he gave me a penalty.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear left. Good pass. Well done. P3. Your lap time was 1:19.47.
Super Ford. I think he was probably the third quickest. Maybe Dave, I don't know. Dave's left the session. That's kind of unfortunate. Just give him a little small nudge there, just to give him the hurry up. Oh, I'm really not confident when I'm behind another driver there.
The guy ahead's last lap time is a 1:19.40. That's the fastest lap of the race. You've just done a 1:19.07. Okay, Scott, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Oh, taking a bit too much curb in there. Oh, got a really good run.
Distracted, defend your position. That
Gear ratios are pretty short in this car.
1:19.52. Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 time is okay. Sector 3 is 0.37 off the pace. Stay close, see if we can unsettle him.
Just got to wait for Superboard to do a
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
mistake.
Okay, Scott.
Oh, a
You're
bit of
halfway
oversteer
home.
there.
Got plenty of fuel.
Oh, he really doesn't like that corner. Just managed to hold that.
Car right.
Back
Still
end really
there.
twitched
Clear right.
out.
Come on, don't let him get away. P4.
This has given Sharpie the overtake, the position for 3rd place. You can see how much more visibility you have though when you're on the roof or the hood, whatever you want to call it. Come on guys, we need to catch up with the Sturbo here. I seem to get a much better run out of that corner than the other two. A bit more nervous. Oh, just give Sharpie just a little love tap there. Oh, can't get it loose again. Hopefully I'll get a double slipstream. Yeah, you can see the increase in speed.
On your left. Clear left.
Alright, let me have that position there. Didn't want to fight it.
Scott, great move. Keep it up.
Come on, we need to get past Super Ford. He's slowing us up here. Oh, is he
On your right.
gonna sneak up? Oh, he closed the door on me. I was wondering if I could sneak up the inside. Oh, come on, man. Go through that corner faster.
Car left. Clear left. Left side.
Oh, great. Oh,
Still
what happened there? Was that lag? I'll let him have the
Hold
position.
line. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Sector 3 is 1.7 off the pace. Left side. Still there.
Come on, can I get round the outside?
Still there. He's still there. Still
Whoa, still side by side. This is
there. Hold
amazing.
line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Eventually got the position.
Stuff, we'll
That
have
was
some more of
that was awesome. Exactly what the crew chief said. I would like some more of that. Alright, come on. We need to get past you now for Super. You're the balk in the cockle.
The gap in front is now 0.8. This is brilliant. Keep it up. P3. Okay, Scott, we're matching race pace.
That's nice to know. Even with battling.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
Come on. Can we get a Sturbo? We really need to pass Super. He needs to do a mistake. I'm wondering whether it's going to come to doing a dive down the inside onto this tight right hand coming up. Oh, he was later on the brakes that time and got a better exit. Oh, he's done a mistake. Can I capitalise on it? Oh, he just blocked me. He just shut the door.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. On your right.
Oh no, I tried going around the outside.
Okay, Scott, you've used half your fuel. Push, push, push. We could be second here.
Wasn't the grip round the outside dirty? On the track there. Great defending from Super Ford here. Come on, we've got the run enemy now.
Car right. Still there. Still there. Right side.
Oh no! I felt a little touch, but I can see a car coming up from the inside. No! Oh, that's such a shame. I was thinking we went through too wide with Sharpie. Can we do it too wide with Super? Cut that as well.
B5.
Don't think about it, Dad. Don't think about it.
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Need some great lap times here. Oh no. Just go from bad to worse. Oh, a bit too much curve again. It's the last lap, I think.
We're setting the pace. You've just done a
There might be one more after this, depending on how far the leader is. Oh no, Quintera.
Left side, clear left. Well done, Scott. Good pass. Eyes front.
Oh, no way going to catch the two in front. It may be the last lap as well, which is a shame. Yeah, it's going to be the last lap. Oh, is it last lap? Yeah.
P4, and there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
Oh, Dad just got a P5 down the start finish line. That's nice. Congratulations to us,
Well done,
Turbo.
Sturbo.
Yeah, well done, mate.
Thank you.
Well done, bro.
Was
Yeah,
that too aggressive, Scott?
No, I think it was alright. I think there was a small tap, but no, it's alright. These cars are
Just
twitching.
taking
No worries.
about Super 4, I'll pay you later.
Yeah, I was gonna say how much you paid. How much did Sharpie get?
Well,
I need
a
you to
fucking
know if I was
sneezing
too
fit did
aggressive. That
me
was
in.
all.
Yeah, at any instance, just report them and stuff, and we'll look into
Just
them.
can I report my note?
No,
Do you
that
mean,
was
can
good
you report
racing though.
yours now?
Oh, fucking gutted. Absolutely gutted.
Sorry, Sharpie, for the nearly taking you out.
He's testing me.
I'll tell you what, I was saying that in my stream. I was like, how the hell did he manage to hold on to that? You just drifted round the outside.
I need to look that back. That was insane.
I just lost it, but there you go.
What happened to Dave?
I don't know, he just left him there.
There's some stuff at the start as well, so
Yeah, there was.
if any of you feel like that needs reporting, go for it as well, and we'll look into it.
From my perspective, I think it was all okay.
Yeah, it's quite competitive, isn't it? So people are going to be making attempting these moves and stuff. But yeah, anything like really aggressive and blatantly stupid, it happens. Yeah, you can report it. Like Lego being too slow as well. That's one.
Tell you what, you had some great defense though, Super. That was really good. I was trying to go. I was like diving down the inside. No, I can't do that. It's just amazing racing.
I found it really hard getting
I
into it
enjoyed
at
it.
the start. I don't know what, but it's really hard and slidey near the start, and I just couldn't get to grips with it.
I felt
at the end-
the car more understeer towards the end.
I found it more twitchy. An awful lot more twitchy.
I had a massive screen freeze.
Yeah, me too. And I got disconnected in my last lap after the race ended, so I don't know what you're gonna do about that.
Yeah, I got disconnected. We put it down as disconnect.
Did you disconnect on the last lap?
After the race ended, I had still one lap to do, and then got a major freeze, and I got disconnected.
All right.
That's more than 90%, so I think that'd be where you finished.
Car right. Clear right. Car left.
Do I get anything for
Hold
pressing
your
the
line.
back button?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
disconnect.
get, you get, and you also get the dumps.
Pretty sure I get full points for a win. That's a win, surely.
You can get a win for sticking around.
I was actually watching the stream. It's quite an entertaining race.
Crampy, I was honestly expecting a dive bomb.
Alright, so this was the start of race 2. I just wanted to see what happened in that instant there, so
Floor it. Green, green, green.
got a pretty good start. Same with Dave, he got a pretty good start. Fairly nice through turn 1 and 2. I was trying to go around the outside of Captain Crampy here.
Still there. Still there. Still
Just
there.
a little touch. And then I felt a little
Still
touch
there.
going onto this corner here.
Still there. Clear right.
That really put me off. Really
right.
sort of made the back end really stick
Still
out.
there. Right
And
side's
I was
clear.
just trying to recover it.
Nice one, Scott. Good
And then I
start.
saw the seat having a little bit of a twitch in the corner in front of me. And I just, if I didn't put on the brakes, I would have hit completely taken out.
Clear right. 3 wide. You're on
Oh,
the
was
right.
it Captain Crampy that
Clear left.
that hit me? Oh, I think it might have been.
Right side. Clear right. 3
Oh,
wide. You're on the right.
so I think that was he hit into me because Dave hit into him.
Car left. 3 wide. You're on the right. Clear left.
Wow, it's all kicking off.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. 3 wide, you're on the right. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
I think maybe Dave was just a little bit too eager to try and get onto the track there. See it from Super 4's perspective.
Right side's clear. You're on the right, 3 wide. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Oh, got away scot-free through that. Oh, even Sharpie had a twitch. All on his own.
Side. Still there. Right side's clear. 3 wide, you're on the right. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Oh, anyway. That was pretty eventful. It's good racing. Won the first one. Got, was it 5th? 4th? I can't remember. 5th, maybe? I don't know. Something in the second race. So, yeah, it was good. Next round. No idea what the next round is. Where's the next round? Next round is the Nurburgring sprint. So join me next week on Monday, and you can watch those 2 races. Pretty fun races, very relaxed, quite short. So short races makes it interesting. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.